Player view. One of
Very important.
13.
Yo, thank y'all so much. Yo, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. It's your host with the most 3.34K subscribers going up. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and jump myself into victory. I did find myself stuck onto some lava and basically jumping out. So I'm going to go ahead and take on these next positions here, which I'll go ahead and take. And basically free out of an adventure. So I am going to go ahead and proclaim a little bit about Donald Trump. Yo, thank you guys so much for being a supporter here. As I say, I'm a Donald Trump supporter, heavy on the American side, as Donald Trump does take away the taxes for overtime and taxes on tips. He will provide the American manufacturer CEOs with the ability to make their own cars here without providing some sort of tariffs, as the Chinese government, I would say China, does provide or some tariffs onto the American to the American vehicles. I would say Toyota / Honda, et cetera, et cetera. So Trump did say a little bit about American manufacturing, establishing a connection with American workers and only American workers. So honestly, I'm so heavily supporting Donald Trump as long as I remain on his land, as long as I remain on this soil here, standing with 10 toes here. I'm going to go ahead and recontinue this next moment here. As I would say, I'm going to go ahead and move on forward to Steve as I proceed into this next monumental victory for myself here. It's your host, with the most. Here I go again, ladies and gentlemen. I basically have this activation for myself. And honestly, I'm basically swimming myself into this next victory here. I find myself basically without being distracted with I do find myself without being on the camera of the VOD though, because this is an important message. I like to say but the language, the content here is going to change for my video on demand series for Battlefield, specifically for Battlefield. So I was jumping there because I'm basically excited to help myself find myself here with the new language. Yo, honestly, French, Korean language, etc., etc. Honestly, anything and everything of this point. I'm going to go ahead and take this next challenge here. I basically have this next conquest to actually concur and continue here. So moving into this next chapter, this next point of interest, I'll go ahead and take on this next adventure here of mine with some sort of loot. And actually, big ups to all the good viewers. Yo, Hit, bro, thank you so much for joining, being the first time viewer. Yo, honestly, big upgrades to the starter, bro. The starters, starters coming in, starters. Yo, big upgrades to Hit for being the first moderator to join into the stream, helping me out with the best of the best. And I have only the best of the best being provided here with the host of the most. I'm gonna go ahead and move on forward here, and I basically have this next challenge to go ahead and take on. I'm gonna go ahead and go on forward with the next coordinates. I'm gonna go ahead and go on with the next coordinate planes, with the next coordinate positions, etc., etc. I did change that coordinate plane into the plural position, as the S does proceed with the parentheses. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on forward, like I would say, and continue moving on forward as I am building back better. I'm gonna continue finding myself more relevant here into this position here, because I do find myself with some melons, some lovely, likable melons there. I'm going to take on this challenge here. Yo, big upgrades to Catastrophe, bro. Thank you, Catastrophe, for being one of the best moderators, bro. Thank you. I'm going to start making adjustments, bro, now. All right, actually, I'm done already. Honestly, I'm going to just continue making adjustments later on, as I would say, as what a nice and beautiful day this is. This is an excellent service here. So like I always say, I'm going to go ahead and take on this next challenge here for myself. I'm going to go ahead and take on this next pivotal moment for myself, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and take on this next melon here, like I would say. And I'm going to go ahead and move on forward with this next position here. I'm going to go ahead and save and quit here because I basically saw some text that I shouldn't see. So I'm going to go ahead and load into my world once again, and I'm going to go ahead and reset. I'm resetting, honestly. Thank y'all so much for becoming a part of this VOD, video on demand. Let's go! So, I'm going in bounds here. I can't even witness myself other than right now. Thank y'all so much for joining today. I have this next challenge to top off. I have some more to actually endure. And let's check out this screen here as I am lonely here on this screen here. I am going to go ahead and accelerate here faster and better than ever. It's your host, Will the most! Ladies and gentlemen, it's your host with the most. Hello, hello. I'm so excited to bring you all this commentary slash gameplay as I will proceed into this next challenge. I was considered a best streamer here, so I will go ahead and say this. I did commit to streaming 4 times today. I was motivated. I was very committed, and now I bring you all this VOD, this video on demand, this live stream. First and foremost, before anyone's own eyes, ladies and gentlemen, it's your host with the most. Leonidas, here I go again. Yo, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and try to eliminate this player once again. I don't know what the... So like again, like I said, man, I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm going to back out for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and reset like I would say. I basically don't invite people right away, but I don't know this player. I really don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and relay this video on demand here for only the people who understand. Yo, thank you so much for waiting to see me. Thank y'all so much for understanding. So I'm gonna go ahead and take on this next pivotal moment for myself and go ahead and take on this eatable object here, as I would say. So like again, I press start. I basically ended the world there, as I would say, and now I have this next top off moment for the video on demand. Yo, thank y'all so much for completing this next pivotal moment for myself. Thank you so much for becoming a Trump supporter, as he does decrease taxes at the same time and does increase the amount of pay for overtime employee and worker here, as they are as the manufacturers of America do take on the next pivotal moment for themselves as a CEO of a manufacturer in America. They're now able to actually hire Americans only now, as Donald Trump does remain the 47th former president of the United States. I will go ahead and take on these next victories here for myself, just like triumphing Trump does. Thank y'all so much for listening earlier in the video on demand part. I'm going to go ahead and accelerate here at this beginning moment of this streak here on this next pivotal moment for myself. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and moderate the chat a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and moderate myself here as I do speak. So I did moderate the chat a little bit, as I would say. Because I basically do have a little bit of dirt on my hand. I basically now dusted myself. And thank y'all so much for the likes. I did moderate that. I basically fixed myself. I basically adjusted modification there on the streak here. And also with the VODs, I noticed that y'all have been pressing that good button, smashing that good button, I even say, as I will smash my way onto this sandy coordination here of the coordinates here. I have the coordinates here on the screen. The X, Y, and Z coordinates is 1,180 going up. Going down here now, so I do have the coordinates here going up for the negative side. For the z-axis, negative 1,896 going up, 68 for the y-axis, x-axis 1,152 going down, up, going up. All right, so I do have the going up a position, which is the negative 1,000 z-axis, negative 1,951 going down, x-axis 1,123. And going, I would say, is neutralized for the y-axis, actually going, I'm going to go ahead and find out now. Going up for 63 for the y-axis, and then for the x-axis going down 1,102, going down 1,900, actually, oh my gosh, almost negative. So anyways, for the z-axis, I was close to negative 1,900, but now I have the z-axis, which is going up, negative 2,000. So the z-axis is going up, negative 2,069, negative z-axis, negative 2,087. The y-axis going up, 66. The x-axis going down, 965. Exactly, yo, excellent. Thank y'all so much for hearing my excellence there as I do proceed into this next victory here of mine. I'm gonna go ahead and continue moving on forward as I am now beating my way into victory. Here I go again. I basically have the skeletons near me, and I have some more villages to endure. Yo, screw, yo, spooky skeletons, yo, honestly, spooky skeletons. So honestly, I'm enjoying, honestly enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your host with the most. As Boba Fett basically did land there, and I'm basically now unworried. Yo, thank y'all so much for heavily respecting the chat, yo. Honestly. I'm going to go ahead and move on forward. As soon as I can. I'm going to go ahead and moderate the chat, yo. And I'm going to go ahead and moderate my hands here, as I would say. So thank y'all so much for being a part of the comment section, a part of the chat. And honestly, I reply to anyone and everyone. Here I go again into this next video on demand. Here I have this next sequence to take on, and I'm building back better. I'm better and better than ever. Here I go again. Yo, honestly, I'm very surprised here, as I would say. And I'm now taking this next moment here. Oh, yo, I have some mobs near me. All right, yo, honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and move on forward here. Oh, bro, honestly, oh, I barely even have some hunger. This is the most challenge, yo. This is the most survival-like instant game, yo. Honestly, I keep on going. I'm building back better. I'm building back better. One day at a time. One day at a time. Jeez. Well, I would say even one night at a time, yo. All right, yo. Honestly. So the more I know, the more I grow, yo. All right, yo, I did witness myself falling behind. I did witness myself falling behind on the coordinates there. I did slack a little bit because I was basically devastated by some mob bosses there. So now I basically am low on some health. I'm gonna go ahead and take on my next adventure here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your host, Wait the most. I basically am down here, and I'm now gonna go ahead and venture myself closer into this village here, which I'll go ahead and take down. So here I go again. I'm gonna go ahead and take on this next challenge here, which is for myself. And thank y'all so much for becoming a part. Yo, Hit, thank you, man, for texting myself, bro. Thank you so much for notifying me in the comment section, bro. Hit, yo, big upgrades to Catastrophe, bro. So I have the coordinates here. I'm going up here. X-axis 1,406 going up. So I have the y-axis 72 going up, and the negative axis, which is the z-axis here, which is going to be negative 1,566 going up. So anyways, I want to go ahead and continue onwards here into this next village. I see the village forwardly here into this next seed here. So I'll go ahead and do is take on this next challenge of mine and proclaim myself victorious here, as I would say. So I'm going to continue going further and further here, I would say. And I'm going to go ahead and continue here as I would basically was stuck. So I did unstick myself there. Excellent, actually for myself there. For even unjamming myself there with the analog stick, I even say. So there's a nice abundant amount of resources there upon this village here, which I'll go ahead and enhance myself with. So luckily, I do have my chances here with an increased amount of possibilities, basically an infinite amount of possibilities. My chances are quite high for the food, for any water here. I do have some water. I do have some villagers here. Yo, hello, villagers. Yo, nice. I have that villager there and this villager as well. And this ocelot cloud, which is looking quite nice. So I'm going to go ahead and take on this next house here. I'm going to go ahead and find some chests as the villagers are basically chilling. They're the best of the best. And I'm going to continue moving on forward here. I'm going to go ahead and move on forward like I always say. And honestly, I'm going to go ahead and do my best here of this next pivotal moment. So thank y'all so much for being a part of this video on demand. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your host, With the most. Thank y'all so much for being a part of this streak here. Y'all are honestly the best of the best. Like I say, the common grounds and the commonality here with the common sense. Y'all are honestly the biggest providers of all time, as I should say. And I'm going to continue streaking myself here into victory as I triumph my way here with this next part of the video of the footage here. Yo, big ups to Cash Clark, bro. Cash Clark for actually becoming the best moderator ever. This guy's the best moderator ever. Bro, big ups to Cash Clark 3.0, 3.0, 3.0, Cash Clark 3.0, 3. Yo, honestly, Cash Clark 3.0, Cash Clark 3.0, Cash Clark 2.0, Cash Clark 2.0, Cash Clark 1.0, Cash Clark 1.0, and Cash Clark the 4th, bro. Honestly, the original, bro. OG right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Colin, what's up, bro? Moderate chat, bro. Moderate chat. We basically have a bombarder, but basically bombs basically fly on the sky, and that's what's up, bro. The sky, bro. That's what's up. Honestly. And I'm now becoming one of the best moderators, I'd say, because I basically have a good team with me, and I basically have people that influence me on the good side of things. So honestly, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for viewing. And I am now liking myself into this next joyful moment of this STREAM of this live broadcast here. And this is a pre-recorded VOD with a 4-second delay on this. live broadcast. So I'm gonna go ahead and tune myself into this next informational feed here, this next info sequence. So coincidentally, I do have some more sections here to cover. So honestly, I want to say that I am a Trump supporter, heavily investing my time with Trump because I actually am a viewer of his videos on YouTube. He does have his own YouTube channel, Donald J. Trump, which he did advise he will go ahead and eliminate taxes on overtime and eliminate taxes on tips, as well as with establishing a connection with the manufacturer to actually motivate inspires creators of cars, basically any person that's interested in manufacturing any type of product in the U.S. Will now serve themselves here, basically at a cost-effective method with Trump eliminating taxes. And now those taxes, those unwanted tax, those what is it called, unrealized revenue is going to go ahead and implement into the Treasury, which will now become very high on the reserve, right? So, anyways, Trump is basically advertising a little bit about the winnable project about himself winning campaign, and then going even more with the manufacturers being Americans and then hiring American workers. Honestly, build back better. And actually, now moving on to this next section of my informational feed here. I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to go ahead and implement new languages on my titles for the VODs, for the video on demands, which I'll go ahead and implement some French language, Korean language, and then for the description box, I'll go ahead and place the translation there. So for the characters that have 100 characters, which is basically the title, the description has around 500. I'll go ahead and place the one of the languages on the title and then the translation down below. So I am an American. My birthday is August 30th, 1999. Born in downtown LA, DTLA. Thank y'all so much for becoming a part of this conquest victory here. I am going to go ahead and conquest this seed here and continue moving on forward. What's up? I hope. Yeah, bro, I'm hoping. The overtime would be nuts. Yeah, bro, I'm hoping, bro. Honestly, dude, that would be so amazing, bro. I'm so surprised, bro. I seriously, I'm so surprised Trump said a lot about that stuff, bro. Honestly. So, I do want to talk about, honestly, amazing people here, amazing audience here. Honestly, Colin, bro, amazing context there, bro. So this is my next video on demand. I was basically playing with Catastrophe. He is my #1 fan. Catastrophe is my #1 subscriber. And only him, honestly, from that VOD. So now I did take myself away from any negative viewers / watchers, like I would say on my channel. Y'all are honestly the only good viewers / watchers. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. Even Colum has been supporting me as a good watcher for 7 years strong, remaining strong, bro. Keep doing you, bro. Keep doing you. Enjoy. I'm going to continue caring for y'all, and I'm going to continue watching myself here on this next top off here as I discontinue from the VOD here, even after the fact of the live broadcast. The VOD of this Minecraft will upload it as well, with this separation of the VOD exclusive and very rare for the video on demand, the seekers / watchers / listeners. Enjoy. I'm so furious, yo. I'm so happy. I'm so furiously happy about myself watching some more content with Donald J. Trump as he proceeds into this next victorious campaign here. So inaugural is on January 20th. I'd like to advise anyone that the 20th here is coming on soon. So thank y'all so much. I am Leonidas. Before the third number, I am the second. So second of all, on the next topic, I do have my interest of actually joining any type of war. Honestly, if we're in World War III, I'd actually be a deploy. Honestly, I'd serve for my country. I'd protect my subscribers. I'd protect my viewers. Y'all are honestly people that I would like to defend, and I continue moving onward with my next ability to defend my whole self, and as well with anyone else. So I have this next position to go ahead and take on. The coordinates are moving downward for my x-axis. For my y-axis, they are moving upward. Now downward here. Now I'm slowly realizing that my y-axis is moving slowly into the down section here, as I am going up and down here, as I would say. And then the z-axis is the z-axis was increasing initially, so there 1,316, and now 1,316 again for the z-axis. And as I move forward here, I'm basically passing on some fishes here nearby. And I have the x-axis, which continues decreasing towards the 475, 473. So my x-axis is doing well, going downwards now towards 450 section. Now I see the x section on 451. I did pause there. Now 456 for the x-axis. Now for the y-axis, I do see the number basically fluctuating from 161 and 62. The z-axis doing quite well, negative 1,314. Honestly, now I have myself here now in this island. I'm basically swimming across this island effectively. I'm now entering near this this forest dome, and now I have some more top ups to encounter to do. So honestly, I did add some people today, so I'm honestly honored to actually add a Catastrophe's brother. Yo, honestly, I did do the honors there, bro. Yo, hello, bro. Hello, bro. Hello. Welcome. So I have myself here to actually find to actually change perspectives here. I have a third person point of view basically here. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this here effectively. And now, effective now. So effective now as well with the titles. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the languages for the title. Effective now. So the project is so actually see one of the titles on soon. I'm gonna go ahead and produce a video on demand. Oh, you'll actually see a temple. I basically missed a temple. I'm gonna go ahead and move. I'm gonna go ahead and move towards that temple there, and then move into that biodome there effectively. Effective now. So I did plan out what I want to go ahead and do. So now I have this sand temple here in front of me, which I'll go ahead and intake the loot for, and now I have some underwater light formation there. So honestly, I want to find if there's some diamonds over there in that section. And honestly, I want to go ahead and produce another video on demand after this. So honestly, if whoever's watching on this, honestly, anyone, good viewers, watchers, in a hotel, motel, like that Pitbull song, hotel, motel, yeah, hotel, motel. I just know motel, hotel, motel. I don't know too much about after hotel, motel. So kind of like that Madagascar song. She like my love. Moto. Oh, yo, okay. Sounds like a Madagascar 3 around like 2013, around 2015. Madagascar 3. So yes, I would like to go ahead and go on forward into Minecraft. And after the fact of the publishing of this VOD, I'll go ahead and after the fact of this live broadcast, the VOD listeners, I will go ahead and supply with the video on demand for the official Minecraft podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and proceed into this next game, this next content here on my video section tab of the YouTube.com worldwide website. Enjoy. So I'm finding this temple here with the amount of distance of about 50 feet away from me. Feet being in the units being feet. Okay, so now, oh yes, this is undiscovered. I'm gonna go ahead and build myself. I'm gonna go ahead and build under you. I'm gonna go ahead and find out. I'm waiting. I'm anticipating and find out. Oh, I almost stepped on that path there. I'm gonna actually destroy that thing because I don't want to go. Yo, biggest W, yo. Honestly, bro, I just said I don't want to, and boom, that happened. Was blown up by a block of TNT. Yo, nice. I have the TNT, which did take me out. So I was not able to actually enter myself into the biome. I'm actually going to go ahead and save a little bit of some bread for myself for later. So there I go. I did implement that bread there. I left that placement there just on the nick of time, I would say. And now I'm going to go ahead and close the door as I should proceed into this next encounterment here. So I am now going to go ahead and farm a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and observe here. I did have a little bit of some melons, some well-done melons, which did help me out. Yo, look at this melon. Nice. I have a good melon here. Yo, MLXCKK. Bro, I'm going to start putting languages in Norwegian language, bro. So this next VOD, bro, yo, I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to get your permission because I want to start supplying my viewers with the language Norwegian. May I grant permission, bro? May I grant your permission, MLXCKK? Yo, bro. Hello, MLXCKKYT, bro. And his official name on the chat box is MLXCKK with 5,000 plus subscribers. Wow. Yeah, dude. So I was looking at a language for myself to implement into the VODs, into my YouTube channel, and I want to go ahead and continue supplying the suppliers and demand and the demander here would like to go ahead and supply with the content with new language, with the description having the translation of the language. And honestly, I'm so excited because I also have already been doing so. Some of my YouTube shorts, and I'm wearing shorts. I've uploaded a YouTube short, and I'm wearing shorts. Some of my YouTube shorts is I'm wearing shorts. Yo, I actually did upload a YouTube short, and I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing shorts. So I did upload a YouTube short a while ago, basically having the Korean language, and I did supply my Korean viewers with their honorable language, their preferable language. So I want to go ahead and continue on forward with the Norwegian language. I did advertise, so I want to go ahead and say this. Yo, I now want to go ahead and put on the Norwegian language because my good friend, he's a good watcher, a good friend, a good viewer, a good person. He's never done me wrong. I actually want to go ahead and say this. One day we were playing on the Call for Duty, and honestly went off on him one day, and that was like 2 months ago. Honestly, that was the most I would say not really fortunate day of mine with ML, but honestly, he had like around 4,000 subscribers at that time, 4,500, 4,000 around there, and I basically want to go ahead and well, he does have 5,000 now, a very large amount, very excellent amount. And honestly, I want to go ahead and now learn a little bit of some Norwegian now. The language is in the Netherlands, honestly, as they are part of the European country, I would say, the European region, I'd say. I want to go ahead and fast forward into learning a little bit about the Norwegian culture and start learning about other cultures like Korean culture, the Chinese culture, and honestly, more and more. So I will go ahead and supply the tab section here on my channel with a large amount of videos, large amount of sections of footage, large amount of content. The content is just going up from here, boys. I'm getting ready for the next VOD, getting ready for the next one. So I am getting attacked here by some sort of a mob boss. I'm now getting attacked by some little ones here. Oh man, yo, they are chasing after me quite quickly, as I am going to go ahead and admit here. I do have a bread here, which I will go ahead and save here. I also know that these little mob bosses basically struggle going over those. They're basically like swifting around the edges of the block here, and basically their feet are basically smaller than a block. So I would presume they can jump very high. Oh man. Well, they can jump there in about the normal time, the normal amount than the regular Steve here. But anyways, I do see a comment, yo, Bishop Verbro. Yo, next time you stream Battlefield 2042, I might join up. Yo, welcome, bro. I'm going to go ahead and produce a Battlefield 2042 content after this, bro. I'm going to continue streaming, bro. I'm going to continue streaming Battlefield content. I'm going to continue streaming Call for Duty content. I'm going to continue streaming Minecraft content. And I'm going to continue streaming Fortnite content. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. It's your host, with the most. Going inbounds here. I'm basically I'm now getting stuck here. I want to go ahead and stick myself here with this spider here, because I definitely need to loot this village here for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pack my stuff up to go into this next adventure of mine with Steve. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your host with the most, encountering this next cross section here on this village here. I do have, I'm gonna go ahead and release the piggies. They don't deserve to be locked up here. They don't even deserve to see they don't even need a fence blocking their way. I'm gonna go ahead and unleash them, yo. All right. They're basically now free roaming. I'm gonna go ahead and let them free roam, and I'm gonna go ahead and take on some watermelons here. And I want to go ahead and admit, yo, he says, add me on the party. All right, yo, I'm going to go ahead and talk to MLXCKK, and I'm going to go ahead and talk to him about the video on demand. I would say just the language, about the language here. So I'm going to go ahead and take this chance here and start a closed party. And I'm waiting for the best here. I'm gonna invite my best mate here, my best friend, yo, one of my best friends, yo, MLXCKK. So I'm going down into this friends list section here on this PlayStation 5, which I am live broadcasting here with your host of the most. I'm so grateful for you all to become a part of this bit section of the VOD as MLXCKKYT joins the party, yo. Honestly, yo, big upgrades for this man. So I want to go ahead and advertise myself here. Hello, welcome. So I am going ahead here into this intro and welcoming. Welcome. Wow, what an amazing person, yo. He's an excellent person with 5,000 subscribers, and yes, sir, I am doing well, and he also has Minecraft. Wow. So MLXCKKYT does have Minecraft. That's his PSN. So fortunately enough, he does have a PlayStation account, and I can actually play with him on Minecraft too. So honestly, I like to create a video on demand for the start of this, the midsection of this moment here, and say that I'd like to give out some video on demand news as I will proclaim. So now I have a new joinee, I would say, a new enjoyer. Thank you for enjoying MLX, bro. You're honestly one of my favorite YouTubers, bro. You honestly always continue striving for greatness. And yes, sir, we always are on time. Now I go ahead and bounce. Yo, welcome towards the chat, the live chat feed. Welcome to Live Chat News, Fame_Blaze, bro. I'd once again like to say big upgrades to all the moderators who are now mods. I basically adjusted the mods. And I did result with the question earlier, today with Mark Bishop telling me why did I unmod people, and I basically said something about back then about giving my mods no responsibility. So I basically left YouTube for 6 to 7 years. Now I'm back for within the last 4 months. I've been live broadcasting for a long time, for more than about 4 months. The even longer time, 7 years, which I have not been streaming. So I'm happy to bring you all this content on YouTube, and I have some more content to provide, some more supply, Battlefield supply, some more Battlefield supply. As Mark did a comment there, he's going to go ahead and join into my live broadcast of Battlefield BF 2042. So I have some melons here, which I'll go ahead and feed myself with. And I did remember about myself taking on that moment there with the village. So I went to go ahead and leave the village for a little bit because I want to gather myself with some wood, some obtainable wood, so then I can actually build a house, because I literally want to save this world and then continue building it back better. So in this next triumphing moment for myself, I have the square button, which I'll go ahead and utilize so that I can implement some blocks here, so that I can build some planks here with the Sacia planks. So, as a matter of fact, yes, sir. Over. Oh, one of your friends blocked you? Man, yeah, bro. Honestly, someone blocked me today on this this live broadcast. So I definitely agree about people dismantling themselves. Her name was Pexi. Wow, a girl, right? Wow, so a girl named Pixie was being irrational with MLX, and Pixie did block MLX for no reason, basically, and she was, well, no reason for ML, because ML was being very good, and Pixie was basically being a bad influencer. Very negative, very negative. What was the word that you said, ML, that basically described her?
Okay, should stop pulling.
Anyways, he has to go. He definitely is now leaving. So thank you, MLX CKK, for leaving, bro. I appreciate it. Everything is appreciated. Enjoy. Peace out. Enjoy. All right, MLX CKKYT did leave the party there. As I would say, I had a nice conversation with him. Pixie basically did block MLX CKK from Discord, basically being a little bit rubbish, I would say, with the wording, with the context of Pixie going onwards to ML, which I would totally agree for ML, because I'm one of ML's favorite friends, and I'll go ahead and remove myself from that conversation and move on onward here. As I find myself near my village, I'll go ahead and reassess myself properly with some wood. So I'm going to go ahead and continue building back better. I'm going to go ahead and implement some planks so that I can build a crafting table. So here I'm generating some Acacia planks. I'm going to go ahead and make myself a crafting table right away so I can make what is this? A wooden pickaxe, a wooden axe, a wooden hoe, and a wooden sword. So I'm basically starting with fundamentals here. I'm going to go ahead and translate my crafting table here and place this here. And then I'm going to go ahead and take on my my wooden planks once again and make some sticks. All right, so I'm going to produce this about 16 amount there, as I would say. So I do have 16 here. Now I'm going to go ahead and implement my sticks here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and make a sword first. So lucky enough, I did take away that block of dirt there. Now I'm going to make 2 swords here. Because the wood, wood is very low on durability, and the most highest durability is diamond. So I'm gonna, and especially if I can enchant a diamond weapon, a diamond pickaxe, diamond sword, diamond hoe, diamond shovel, a diamond axe, I can go ahead and effectively take out some logs with an efficiency 4. And with sharpness works better on enhancement on a sword. And then now I have this next moment for myself for the sword to go into my inventory, and now I have some more sticks. So I'll go ahead and proceed here with the pickaxe. I'm going to go ahead and take on the pickaxe first. I'm going to go ahead and make 2 here. So 2 pickaxes here. With now another a little bit of sticks here to finish my 2 pickaxes correlation there. My next adjustment is going to be the correlation to actually build 2 axes here. So let's see. So I do need to go ahead and save some space. So I'll go ahead and let go of a sword there. Then I'm going to go ahead and keep these pickaxes here. But I'm actually noting myself that I might even last a long time here. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and build back better here. So I'm going to go ahead and continue building an axe here. I'm going to make 2 axes as I know I'm going to continue fighting here. Okay, so I have enough amount of axes here. Now I would need a shovel. So I'm going to make my adjustment here into my inventory, which I will go ahead and do now. So this is actually looking better here. And I do need a hoe and I do need a shovel. So here I go again. I'm going to go ahead and build a shovel. And I believe, so the shovel I believe is like this, like 1 here. Yeah, so the shovel is definitely going to be one of that I definitely need to remember. Oh, that's a sign. Wow. All right, honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and make anything and everything here. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and build. Yo, honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and build something. All right, there's the hoe. Nice. I just need 1. Let's see. Now I'm challenging myself to build a shovel here. Let's see. If this is not right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna actually make a column here of sticks, and I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that there. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and disengage here. I'm gonna go ahead and find the shovel soon. I'm gonna go ahead and go to this tab page here. Let's see how this is built. Wow, yo. Honestly, that was how I was planning. I was off by one. Wow, off by 1, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I placed 2 blocks. I placed 2 blocks here and placed that stick there. It did nothing. So yeah, I definitely need to get away from that excellent inventory status, which I do hold here, because I need to go ahead and preserve the right amount of tools and the right amount of nutrition for my space here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my crafting table once again. So then I may build some more objects. So I basically am charging my controller here because my controller is low on battery, on health. So I'm actually going to place back this dirt here where this belongs. And I'm going to go ahead and move, because I definitely don't need the dirt now. And I definitely would need a flat ground here, so I definitely have compensated here. An unrecognized compensatable placement of dirt there. I did not realize the dirt would go there, and I now realize the dirt is actually there. So I don't have the axe out right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take out this axe here and adjust properly here for us fully before I go ahead and proceed. So I'm gonna go ahead and place this here, and then place the other sticks together where they should be. And I did not make two shovels or two pickaxes. I did not make two shovels and two hoes. I did make two pickaxes, and I did not make two shovels, and I did not make two wooden hoes. So I do have some more melon slices, which will help me for the long part of this moment here. So interestingly enough, I have found myself near a temple here, which I'll go ahead and enhance myself with some loot here, and then enhance myself with some more health as soon as possible. So as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and start my next journey here, my next pivotal moment. I am now streaking myself into victory. I'm now taking on this next straight line here. I am the coordinates here. I have X as going down 1,310 going down, and then my z-axis is negative 1,735 going down to 1,734. My y-axis is going up and down, 66, 65, going down, 64, now going down to 59. Now I'm just going to go up, so the y-axis is going to go ahead and go up. Now going down to 61, now going down to, the y-axis going down to, it went down to 60, now it's going down to 59, now going back up to 62, now 61 for the y-axis, and then going up now this y-axis is going to go up above 61 a little bit after I gain this high ground. Now basically fluctuating between 61 and 62 for the y-axis, now going up to 65. The x-axis is going down into the 1,100 section, so now x-axis is 1,155. My y-axis is going to stay a little bit around it's going to stay for a little bit around 79, now going down into 78. My z-axis is proceeding here with the abundant amount of increase of numbers there. Now as z-axis is going up on negative 1,766 going up. So I'm going to go ahead and use this temple here again, because I basically was wanting to find my next moment here. So I did pass that temple there effectively, and I did not find any type of loot there, no type of chests. So I'm going to go ahead and take some high ground, as Anakin once said. Probably would have said if Obi-Wan didn't said, but if Anakin would have been on the Obi-Wan's position, there would have been a plot twist. But I would definitely know that the scenario went something like this, like as I see and watch and listen. Obi-Wan said, "Anakin, I have high ground." So I did flatten myself there. I basically landed. And now I'm basically good. Yo, honestly, I had taken myself there. I basically found a chest here. Now I have some gunpowder. I have some sand and some rotten flesh and a spider eye there. So that's for some sort of spell or something. So this is an enchanted. So yeah, this spider eye is for something, for like some sort of craftable item, and then some rotten flesh, and then there's a saddle there, which is interesting, and some sand, about 5 blocks of sand, and then 8 pieces of gunpowder, 1 spider eye. Ooh, 1 piece of iron horse armor. Ooh, yo, I'm going to go ahead and carry this, especially with the saddle, yo. Going to go ahead and take total amount of gunpowder that I did get. Yo, this actually helps with copper jacket bullets. This gunpowder helps with the process of copper jacket bullets. So yeah, I did start off with some gunpowder, so with an amount of 12, and I did take 4 here. And I have some rotten flesh there, which I'll go ahead and leave, and some spider eye to leave. I don't have no purpose with those 2 unless I actually will take these soon. I'll go ahead and take a little bit here and leave the rest for the next person. So yeah, I have some Book of Enchantments. I have, as I did see, I have a Book of Enchantment here, Power 1. Enchanted Book Power 1, Enchanted Book Protection 1. Oh wow, power, yo, wow, what a whammer. Yo, I basically had a double whammy here for the Enchanted Book pickup. So 2 Enchanted Books. I have 1 as a Protection 1 and the other Enchanted Book, Power 1. Alright, I am powering up here. I'm going to go ahead and take on this next Enchanted Book, Piercing 3! Nice. I'll go ahead and take... Ooh, Golden Apple. Wow, yo, I'm actually excited. I actually have some bone here for myself to make some bone meal. some string here instead of taking down some spiders. Some iron ingots. Yo, nice. I can make an iron pickaxe now. Nice, nice. All right, I'm going to go ahead and settle this this now here as I shall. All right, actually, I can't open the chest when this is like this, so I'm going to go ahead and take this out. If you know, you know. IYK, YK. So I didn't really take too much from here. I'm going to go ahead and take some more. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take some more bones here. And then leave that gunpowder, why not? But yeah, basically want to go ahead and notice what was there. Some string here. I'm going to take this string here and place this here. And I'm going to go ahead and move on forward. So I did notice a golden apple. I'm going to take that for the abundance of health. And oh, another golden apple. And I see another piece of emerald. And there's actually 2 there. So I'm going to go ahead and take half there. I did take another one here. I'm going to go ahead and leave that emerald there as I shall. And I'm going to go ahead and return back here soon. And basically, I'll go ahead and take this. Why not? So I'm gonna go ahead and help myself with crafting a stone pickaxe. So great thing is that I can actually trade positions here with the craftable table here. So I'm gonna go ahead and place this in the middle ground here in the middle section, since I did take out that that piece that what is that called, the slab. I did take down that stone slab there. So I'm gonna go ahead and build a stone, either a stone sword or a stone pickaxe. Yeah, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and move on forward with the. I mean, a sword is better. I'm gonna go with the sword because this has higher damage, +6 attack damage. So honestly, I'm gonna take down those mob bosses. I'm gonna continue taking down those mob bosses, and I'm going to enjoy this next stay here as the night is almost. The night is setting here. So I'm gonna go ahead and move upwards here. There's some chests here, which I will go ahead and proceed onward later once I actually survive. For the rest of the time being, I'll go ahead and move my way upwards and actually excavate myself outwardly with these wooden pickaxes, which I did find. I did notice some movement up there, so I definitely would encourage myself to fight on with the new iron sword here, which I did collect some 3 ingots to make that iron sword there. So I'm actually going to go ahead and build my way upward here, as I did retain some sort of bricks there. Actually, I can replace these sandstones. I'm actually going to place back these stones here. Actually, I don't know if so I do know I can place back stuff. So actually, no, yeah, that's actually the same, actually parallel. So let's see, yeah, Cat Sunstone. Yeah, I'm actually building back original here. So there's one more there, chiseled sandstone. All right, nice. I retained neutral ground here. I retained neutral ground, neutral common sense, neutral common sense. All right. So yeah, the other common sense, I actually did not use too many iron ingots, I actually did collect a little bit more than what I expected. So I'm actually going to go ahead and place another craftable table here. And I'm going to find myself with a new item to actually use. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use my my golden apple so that I can heal myself effectively. So here I go again. I'm gonna go and take on this golden apple. And wow, look at that! Those golden hearts that go off, honestly. All right, I'm so excited here now. I'm gonna go ahead and build back better, I have this next moment to actually build another sword. However, I would like to go ahead and build a pickaxe here, but I do have enough wooden pickaxes. Basically, those are going to become a reservable object. So here I go again. I made another sword here. I'm gonna go ahead and collect that. And so for instant gameplay, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly and rapidly take out my sword to take on those mob bosses, which do need to go down and definitely out. So I do have wooden planks here, some acacia planks, which I'll go ahead and use effectively. So yeah, I definitely want to place this here. Oh, wait. Resetting. Alright, there I am. I basically saved my inventory where the placements and adjustments are properly made and properly into.
Iron sword.
It probably should be. So anyways, I have the planks here to observe because I would not like to go ahead and fall down, as I do see yeah, sir. So I did see some content. Oh! So I was taken down there as I did see some content being provided there. I basically had a golden apple, and now that golden apple is now taken by some sort of zombie. So my coordinates were on the screen. So I basically have the coordinates saved. And now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to towards this next position, not noticing where the coordinates were. So I do have the coordinates here. I did remember myself moving into this direction, solidly swell. So I have my coordinates here on the screen, 1,330 for the x-axis, going up. And then I have my y-axis, which is going up 66 to 67. My z-axis going up negative 1,689. And then my y-axis is now at 70, remaining the same here as I am on flat ground. Now my x-axis is now increasing here, 1,342. Actually, now the x-axis is neutral, is stagnant, and the y-axis is the same, 68. Now y-axis 69, and now y-axis 70. And then I believe there should be more y-axis here. I actually see a little hole here. Oh, yo, nice. There's a skeleton here. I'm going to go ahead and loop myself outward here and get out of here. Oh, yes, I did jump over that ledge there. Now I have my spare time to go ahead and find myself prevalent and successful here with a large amount of health. So that creeper did blow up there successfully. So, oh, fair change there. As I did witness, I was basically squandered there. I was basically attacked. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your host with the most. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a villager here which will and introduce myself with some trades, and I do have some emeralds there to actually gather with the villager. The villager is peacefully sleeping. Let me go ahead and leave there. Actually, don't need to go ahead and bother him there for now. So, yo, big ups, bro. Big ups, bro. Thank you, MLXCKK, for joining today's conversation, for joining today's chat. Yo, chat, flame_blaze, thank you for joining chat. Yo, Bishop Verd, thank you for joining chat. Column, thank you for joining chat. Honorable mention for those people there, good viewers, good watchers, good listeners. So I have my coordinates here neutralizing themselves. My x-axis is remaining going down almost the same here. At 1,290 is still the same, 1,200 now 91 to 1,290. So about the same here for the x-axis. Y-axis 61, 62. As I am floating up and above. My z-axis is negative 1,320. Now my x-axis is now going up. So 1,300. The y-axis is stagnant, 63. My z-axis is negative 1,273 and going down, negative 1,267. As I do gain more high ground here. And moving on forward, my z-axis is decreasing here, as my x-axis is now 1,354, and my y-axis now decreasing now and increasing 76, now decreasing to 72, and my x-axis is 1,384, now going up. Z-axis is negative 1,200 going down. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I have now correlated my corrections there. I've now correlated my correlations, my coordinations properly and surely. So thank y'all so much for actually becoming a part of this video on demand, as I should say. I'm gonna go ahead and tune on into the next video on demand soon. So the next video on demand is going to be the next upload after the fact of this VOD. And let's go, ladies and gentlemen. It's your host with the most. Let's go. So I'm so happy that y'all are here, and I can't wait for the next the official Minecraft podcast. I literally have about I'm literally going to go ahead and take some water. I'm going to drink some water and then return back to stream. As I should say, I'm going to go ahead and return back into this next series into YouTube. Videos, shorts, live, anything, everything here. Live broadcasts, videos, shorts. And I upload a YouTube short, and I'm wearing shorts. So there I go again. I want to go ahead and remain victorious. I like to remain with a victory during the relax again. So honestly, I like to go ahead and find myself successful here into this new trade of mine. This is the new biodome, and I like to go ahead and I would like to go ahead and trade with the new villagers, because I would admit to myself, because I would admit myself into liking the villagers and liking the trade, and admitting even furthermore, I actually feel better actually carrying on to some emeralds, trading with some carrots. Obviously, a fair trade, and vice versa if they do occur
Player
with the
view.
trade of carrots for emeralds and vice versa, emeralds for carrots. So my hunger bar is low. So honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and look at this grass here, being so out and about here. Oh man, yo, there's some nice mob bosses there. Some nice mobs. All right, yo, nice cow, nice sheep. Y'all are surviving. Y'all are surviving. Great, great. So I'd like to go ahead and project the next future projections, the next future projects into my monumental series here. Seriously speaking, I am so excited to bring the official Minecraft podcast on extreme levels of supply, and obviously I am the demander on the official Minecraft podcast. Now an official series here. So I did take down some cobblestone there as the creeper does take me out. I'm gonna go ahead and move on next to this creeper here as the creeper does not damage me too much. Oh, yo, there's actually a dripstone. I'm gonna leave that there. So I did witness myself with some creepers nearby, and I want to find myself with some coal, if I may, with my hands. So I am now adjusting myself firmly and surely here in this cave, waiting slowly until the coal appears, and maybe not, because I basically need a pickaxe to actually help me out. So yeah, I did just confirm there. I was actually a little doubtful, actually not knowing, because I am quite new to the game. This is my third day in a row. This is the one after the second time consecutively and in a row. Hello, Leo. Hello, Leo. Welcome towards this timeline of yours. This is the host with the most. Now I do not find myself with anything there. So there isn't really much going down there. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly get myself out of here and get out of trouble. So I'm gonna go ahead and build myself a little fortress here. Oh, yo, actually the zombies are actually, yo, that mob boss, yo, yo, brain rot, yo, actually has sleeping. That is a rubbish, yo. I definitely need to get away from there because I'm going to slow down. I'll become a player who's slowed down by those mob bosses if I allow myself to even sleep myself around there. Yo, some iron ore. Ooh, that's a big W. That's a big W. So I am leaving this place as I did witness some iron ore near there. As I do recall, I was down here into this stream of water. The stream of water is literally saving my life second by second. Leonite is welcome. Welcome towards this moment. This is your life here. And thank you all so much for enjoying today, enjoying life. Enjoy. It's your host. With the most. Hello, everyone. As I did spin, I was spinning in my room, yo. Honestly, this YouTube studio is mine. As this life is carrying on onwards here, I might as well go in with this next capture. So, yo, whoa, welcome, hello. So big ups. So I want to go ahead and proceed into this next summary. So, summarizing into this next moment, I do have a little bit to talk about before the listeners and watchers are now listening / watching. I would say listening and / or watching. I like to commemorate y'all. I like to remember y'all. I'm gonna continue having a great day, continue striving, continue pressing forward as I reside here in the United States of America. I am a Trump supporter. Go Trump. With the inaugural being in January 2025, go President Trump. 2025, go President Trump. Formal 47th President Trump, yo, Donald J. Trump, yo. I'm actually going to go ahead and advertise that he is promoting the manufacturers of America to go ahead and only hire Americans and to take away, to decrease, to eliminate taxes on overtime and taxes on tips. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your host with 1,698 x coordinates, y-axis 85, the z coordinates, x-axis 1,705, y-axis 85, z-axis negative 437. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your host with the most.